What we're going to go into now is another program that we'll use. It's called leg strength. We're trying to just build some more leg endurance so we can work on more power later on. Leg strength, similar to the one we just did before, the cardio strength, we're trying to get the heart rate up, but we are trying to get into a run and bring them back down. This case here, every 30 seconds, I'm going to just continue to increase the workload or the pounds, or really what I'm doing is making the brake harder so the belt is harder to move. He has to generate more force every single time he moves. So let's go. I'm going to start off here. I'm going to clear the clock to 0. We're going to just try to sustain above 3 miles an hour. Okay? At 3 miles an hour here. Good. Again, try to keep that lean into the body a little bit. Back is nice and flat. Looking at the outside, finding a point to look at and focus on all the time. At the 30-second mark, I'm going to move the workload up. You're going to maintain the same speed, or that 3 miles an hour. Right now the watts is about 60. Here we go. We're going to move it up 10 pounds to 20. So he's going to have to drive more or create more force on that belt to maintain that 3 miles an hour. So this is going to be more leg strength, leg endurance. What we could do with this, sometimes we'll just take somebody through it to burn out their legs. So we'll get up to a workload that they can no longer hang on to 3 miles an hour. And that could be it. We'd bring them back down to recover and give them a few minutes to recover and an easy walk before we do it again. That's another 30 seconds, so I'm going to add another 10 pounds. All right, here we go. Might have to get those arms involved now. Use some power into it. Good. Perfect. Or what we might do, what I consider true leg strength, is we'll get him through this. It might take 2 or 3 minutes to get his legs tired, then he's got to perform. That's true leg strength. Anybody can perform at a high speed or high workload when they're rested, but I'm trying to take them into that third period of hockey or that fourth quarter of football. I'm trying to take them to the end of the game. Oops, there's another 30 seconds. Let's have some more fun. Here we go. Good. Power. Use those arms. Use those arms. Come on. Good. Drive through it. Keep that 3 miles an hour. So when we finish this, then I'm going to ask him to actually perform. So what we're going to do at the end of this, which is going to be around the 3-minute mark, when he can't keep that speed up anymore, I'm going to have him then drop the workload down just a little bit and have him pick up his speed. Then he has to see if he can maintain a high speed or high wattage. He's at 260 watts now. Here we go. Come on, now we got to drive. Now we got to drive. Get those arms going. Come on, power, power, power. We're going to get to 3 miles an hour. If we have to run, we have to run. Come on, power. Use those arms. Use those arms. Use those arms. Drive it through. There we go. There we go. So now we're up to 363, going back before 340, 360 watts. Nice job. I got one more to go. One more to go. Come on. You're still staying at 3 miles an hour. Wattage is up well over 350. Here we go, last one. I'm going to move it only up 5 pounds here because I'm going to make sure we stay over 3 miles an hour. Drive it through, drive it through. Now, when we finish this next 20 seconds here, then we're going to really get our workload going. Okay, anybody can sustain. We've just burnt out his legs for 3 minutes. Now he's got to work. I'm going to drop some workload down, and you're going to pick up the speed. I want 6 miles an hour here shortly. Not yet. You can hang on to this right now. Hold on 5 seconds. I'm going to drop the workload back down to 40 and see if I can still get 350 to 400 watts. Here we go. Go. Pick up speed. Pick up speed. Pick up speed. Now here's the watts. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. 440, 450 watts. Come on. Pick up some more speed for 30 seconds. Let's go. Now he's got to maintain 460, so we're putting out more power with more speed at a lower workload when his legs were tired. And we're going to do this for 10 seconds more. Come on, come on, hold on to it, hold on to it, hold on to it. He's starting to drop his workload a little bit, so I'm going to drop the workload down here. His watts were dropping. 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. That's what we call leg strength. Either just taking it up complete leg fatigue. Now at this point, I'll just take the belt off of him. And for true recovery on this, I'm just going to ask him to walk around for 2 minutes off the machine. So we took him through a workload to get his legs tired. Then he had to perform at a higher wattage at the end to give me true leg strength or that true leg power. That's the benefit of the force.